let's take a look at what percent means and how we use percents if we're given them in a problem for concentration. So percent is the amount out of 100. So we can look at mass percent, volume percent, or mass volume percent through this perspective. So a mass percent is going to tell us the mass of our solute out of every 100, so this is in grams, over every 100 grams of our solution. Because you can think percent is the amount of whatever we're interested in out of 100. So it's our gram solute of a 100 gram solution. Volume, we're talking about milliliters, for that's our unit of volume. So we're talking about the milliliters of solute for 100 milliliters of solution. And our mass volume percent, mass is grams, volume is milliliters. So it's just grams solute for every 100 milliliters of solution. It's just a nicer way of seeing each of these. So grams solute per 100 gram solution and so on. So this is important for creating conversion factors. Because if I know, X grams solute over 100 grams solution, I can write that as an equivalent. So I have for every X grams of solute equals to 100 grams of solution. That allows me to write two different conversion factors based on this equivalence. So we'll take a look at how that works in a conversion factor with mass percent. So you use 50.0 grams of a 1.5% sucrose solution. How many grams of sucrose is this? Now, 1.5%, that tells us that we have 1.5 grams, so this is a mass percent problem, so this should be mass, of sucrose. It's a percent, so it's out of 100 grams of solution. Okay. I've broken that down here as well, so that we have 1.5 grams of sucrose for every 100 grams of solution. Now this is going to help us because here we have 50.0 grams of solution. See, we're using 50.0 grams of a 1.5% sucrose solution. So we're using 50 grams of solution here. So we can use this conversion factor to convert from solution to sucrose. So 50.0 grams of solution times 1.5 grams of sucrose per every 100 grams. We get 0.75 grams of sucrose. So if we use 50.0 grams of that solution, we're going to get 0.75 grams of sucrose. So do be careful. Label. So notice that it's really important that this is, if you just labeled this with grams, you'll be lost. There's just no way of figuring that out. But you want to make sure and clearly label grams of what? Grams of what? Make sure and label throughout.